Urban Therapy with Sun 752. And this is your daily Gogetemism number 116 for January 29th, 2015. When it really all comes down to it, it's like this. Everybody, or should I say anybody who has ever been serious about anybody or anything has probably felt like they was losing their mind at some point in time. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you feel like you're going crazy over something. And I don't mean whether you're obsessed with something or infatuated with something, but sometimes when you are passionate about something, when you're really wrapped up into something, it can make you feel like you're losing it, like something ain't really right, because your concentration on that is so hard, it's so deep, and so steady, and so focused that anything that knocks you off of that can just make you feel like going insane. And when it really comes down to it, that's just your passion coming out. That's really just the way you feel about something and your desire to make things work. That's that your desire to make things work is at work. And sometimes that power concentration can be so intense that you feel like you're going cuckoo or something. And other people around you might feel like like that's happening to you too. But don't worry, because there's always somebody out there that understands exactly what you're going through, and they've probably been there before. So if you politic with them, if you use them as a resource, they can probably help you out with some things. And that's really what it's all about, man. When it really comes down to feeling like you're going crazy, I probably could write books on that. I might not be able to write psychology books, but I could tell you all about feeling like this thing ain't really working the way it should be working sometimes. And really, all of that's due to stress. Stressful situations put you in a mind frame where you just feel like the screws are becoming loose, and maybe the boards are becoming unglued or something like that. And it, believe me, if you think you're going crazy, you're not. That's just how it works. If you're conscious of the fact that something ain't right with you, or that your thoughts are murky and crazy, then you're kind of all right. You need to shake some of that stress off. What I would suggest that you do, or anybody that's going through this, is to exercise. Diet and exercise will cure anything in your life. Trust and believe. People don't like to believe it, but here's the truth of the matter. If you start putting better foods inside your body, and I'm talking about fruits and vegetables, and good water, very good water, not that stuff that comes out of the faucet, and not all of that stuff that even comes in the bottle. You have to know what you're doing. Look for alkaline water. I suggest you Fiji water. That's the easy one. I know it's expensive, but it's worth it. And the reason that it's worth it is because it saturates your body and really, really takes away the thirst, because it does what it's supposed to do. Look up alkaline water. Alkaline. You can spell it with the ly, but that's a different alkaline. So, don't worry about that right now. Anyway, when you put better foods and water inside your body responds to that, because your body only asks for what it needs. It only asks for what it needs. So when you want something sweet, it's not asking you for cake and cookies and candy and juice. Not that kind of, not the sugary juice. It's asking you for maybe juice like fruit juice, or orange juice, or apple juice. And if you really think about it, that works just as well as the ones with the sweetener in it. Stay away from that high fructose corn syrup. I mean, simple as that. Stay away from the high fructose corn syrup. Because what I'm trying to do is get you to understand that your body only asks for what it wants and what it needs. So once you give the body the proper nutrition that it's asking for, it shuts down the hunger process. You don't get hungry anymore. That's the way it works. And fruits and vegetables actually do that. We think that the heavy foods like the bread and the meat and all of that, the stuff that we say puts meat on your bones, we think that it does the job, but it really doesn't. And we have to be mindful of that. Nonetheless, protect your mental state. Once you start putting the right things in your body, your mind starts to change. It starts to understand that now you're doing the right things by it. It's like when you have been abusing a person for a long time, and then you start to treat them better. First, they're put off by it because they're thinking like, yo, I'm expecting you to hit me or yell at me or treat me bad, and now you treat me good. So once you get that person used to being treated well, then they start to respond to that, and you see the improvement in them. That's the exact same way your body works, and that's the exact same way your mind works. You start putting the right foods inside of you and that water, and you'll see that the bullshit starts to dissipate, starts to go away. Your anger problems start to go away. Your problems with sadness and depression start to go away. It's real. The medicine is in the food, y'all. The medicine is in the food. You gotta believe me when I tell you that. Because it is. You can look it up, Google it, see what's going on, see what the experts say. They'll tell you. This one right here. So, look, put the right foods in your body, stop going crazy. You ain't crazy anyway. That's why you think you're crazy. Urban Therapy with Sun 752 Daily Gogetemism. Remember, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. Put the right foods in your bodies. Those fruits, vegetables, raw. Don't cook them. Don't cook them. You're gonna cook all the nutrients out of that. Eat more salads. Not with all that salad dressing. Just use a little vinaigrette or a little salt and pepper. Trust me, you salt and pepper thing up. Not all salty, all crazy. You make and toss it right. You'd be amazed how good it tastes. I'm trying. Look, I know what I know, but try to stay away from that white salt unless you do the sea salt. Anyway, UrbanTherapyWithSun.com. Make sure y'all go to the website. Daily Gogetemism show every day, every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Phone number 347-677-1533. Holla at us. 347-677-1533 Daily Gogetemism show. Radio show. We've been doing this for years. All right. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.